G'day guys, today I'm going to talk about fancy dribble moves, what I use them for and how I execute them, because they're just fun in general and they look really cool. I'm going to start off using Isaiah Thomas in the current Playoffs Moments event. Dribble moves in general work really well with point guards and shooting guards, and the higher the dribble rating the better. So I'm going to start by passing the ball to Isaiah and driving, holding down the drive button and then double tapping drive and then holding it on the second double tap, and that starts him doing these fancy dribble moves, stationary, but they can be quite effective. They sort of lull your defender to sleep in some regards, and you can drive by them really easily. You saw it there, I did a little hesitation move and got into the lane very simply. This is another one, stationary, dribbling on the spot, doing these fancy between the legs moves. And then I can just hold that as long as I want by holding the drive button, and then I can really easily get open in the lane. Isaiah's really good at it because he's got such a high dribble rating. Sometimes it does a hesitation move, but usually it's just stationary dribbling on the spot between the legs, behind the back, as long as you hold that drive button down after the second double tap, and then you can do with it what you will from there. It's really fun doing it with Isaiah Thomas specifically because he's so effective at getting into the lane and finishing. Another note to make is that if you hold down the thumbstick in the direction of your basket, when double tapping drive, you'll do a spin move or a crossover. So it's important that when doing these fancy dribble moves that are stationary, you don't use the thumbstick at all. You can see Irving doing the same thing as Isaiah Thomas. His finishing ability is not quite as good, but his fancy dribble moves are fantastic to watch, and you can really easily cross up the defender and get by them and get into the lane. Sometimes I like to wait for a screen. This time I don't use the screen, I run off in the opposite direction, hit the fadeaway three. Here I am doing the same thing with McGrady, coming up, double tapping, drive and holding to get into those stationary dribble moves. Missed the shot, but it's still fun doing the dribble moves nonetheless. Here I'm showing you how it works with the shooting forwards. So they don't actually go into the stationary dribble move, they just do like a hesitation dribble, which still can be good at getting by your defender and getting a shot up. So here I am with Kyrie Irving, and I'm just doing the dribble moves on the spot until one of my other players starts to do something. So here they move my defender out of the road, so I use that opportunity to do the easy layup. Same thing again, a little hesitation spin with a double tap and then scoring. A really fun one that I enjoy doing is just dribbling in the wing area with your point guard, and as soon as your defender doesn't have their hand up, you can put a shot up. Now obviously you have to have a shooter with a decent 3-point rating to do it from beyond the arc. The other thing you can do is just take note of when the defender backs off slightly or when you back off slightly, and if you've got that open space you can also get the shot off. So that's how I execute and use fancy dribble moves. A lot of fun with a high dribble rating PG. If you guys enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, and I'd love if you left a comment if you've got any suggestions for content that I can do in the future. Thanks guys.